10 KanBo Templates for Remote Teams in Enterprise. Remote teams in enterprise consists of people who work in different locations with one common goal that aligns them. Based on the values of remote work and enterprise policy, virtual teams work beyond geographical boundaries and locations to deliver the same performance as any other on-site team. As a modern enterprise, equip your remote teams with ready-to-use KanBo templates. With this, remote teams have the ability to work together to align under one common goal from anywhere. 1 business roadmap. 2 meeting agenda. 3 easy to-do list. 4 sprint SCRUM planning. 5 work request. 6 ticketing. 7 ideas bank. 8 sales pipeline. 9 Eisenhower Matrix. 10 new employee onboarding. With these 10 templates dedicated to remote work, cross-functional remote teams have access to the best enterprise productivity software. With the popularity of remote work, the concept of virtual teams has become quite common in the business world. A virtual team usually consists of people who work in different locations but with one common goal that aligns them. However, some conditions need to be met for such a team to thrive in an enterprise organization. This includes efficient communication channels between remote employees, a culture that fosters remote teams, motivated team members united under a common goal, technological frameworks that help the team perform remote work efficiently. Once you have created a culture that supports remote teams, you need to find the right tool optimized for your remote teams. KanBo provides an agile framework for self-organizing teams with a wide variety of robust features that support remote work. To align your remote teams under a common goal, KanBo has created some ready-to-use templates that make remote work easier and extremely efficient than ever before. Without the right tools, remote work can be a real challenge. KanBo's templates bridge gaps and create a consistent remote work experience. Here are 10 examples of templates for immediate use for enterprise in remote work. 1. Business roadmap dedicated for remote teams. A business roadmap template for a remote team is a helpful digital software for communicating company vision and facilitating enterprise growth. With the business roadmap template for enterprise, a remote management team will work out goals and vision for the organization. The business roadmap template is the perfect digital tool dedicated to remote teams, consisting of board members and senior executives in the enterprise. Cross-functional remote management team using this software can develop vision and company goals with enterprise strategy. 2. Meeting agenda for a remote team. Preparing a meeting for a remote team with the meeting agenda template is an integral part of remote work in the enterprise. Remote teams can use this template to prepare a structured agenda for a remote meeting. The meeting agenda template includes information, documentation, data, or any relevant materials that will make the remote meetings in the enterprise successful. In this way, each participant of the remote meeting has access to the same information in real time. The remote meeting agenda template is also an action plan which enables assigning tasks to be performed in the remote work model, which are the result of the meeting. 3. Easy to-do list when working from home. When teams in enterprise work remotely, they must organize work. An easy to-do list template is the best starter for organizing work for a team of remote workers. Simple and intuitive dividing tasks into Kanban digital board with to-do, doing, done lists allow visualize the scope of work. Assigning tasks by adding a user to be performed makes the remote team perform their tasks as if they were in one room. Each remote team in the enterprise can start work with this simple and versatile template and adjust it to a specific business needs with advanced KanBo features. List of KanBo features is here. 4. Sprint SCRUM Planning for remote teams in the enterprise. Remote teams are often built on the principles of agility. Scrum is a popular choice for remote teams in the enterprise which want to achieve efficiency in their work. KanBo has created a SCRUM Planning template that can help enterprises get going with implementing Scrum's agile methodology to remote work strategy. This enterprise-wide, ready-to-use a template allows remote Scrum teams to describe the purpose of the project, add tasks to the backlog, define the scope of sprint during virtual meetings, add responsible people to the tasks and work remotely in a virtual environment. 5. Work request for interdisciplinary remote team. Enterprises are made up of multiple teams with different areas of focus, and some tasks require interdisciplinary expertise. KanBo's work request template allows an interdisciplinary remote team that handles work requests in enterprise and assigns them to teams that can resolve them adequately at a given time. Work order request template include the right information such as order description, the scope of work, safety information, documents, pictures, and more relevant and important details. Work order request template for a remote team also provides additional features such as Kanban view, calendar integration, and analytics to take the work order management in the enterprise to the next level. 6. Ticketing template for remote teams. Remote teams in the enterprise are heavily dependent on technology to perform daily tasks. This makes IT support crucial for solving issues that may arise during everyday work. Using KanBo's ticketing template makes it easy to submit tickets where requesters from the remote teams can describe the problem precisely to facilitate implementation. KanBo's automatic notification capabilities deliver progress reports in real time. In this way, the requester saves time and sees all tickets in one digital board. 7. Ideas Bank for remote teams. A remote team in an enterprise needs a place to share and create ideas. KanBo's Ideas Bank template as an innovation software is made specifically for that purpose: create, share, and develop ideas. Ideas and innovation are the most powerful thing for businesses and enterprises. KanBo allows remote teams to capture and develop ideas in the Ideas Bank template. Remote teams can implement them using the predefined innovation implementation process. Allow remote employees in enterprise work together, invite employees to Ideas Bank, and turn ideas into reality. 8. Sales pipeline template when working remotely. The KanBo sales pipeline template is specially made for the enterprise sales team when working remotely. Is an all-in-one software dedicated to the remote sales department in the enterprise. It's an easy-to-use, versatile, and organized way to track leads and prospects from the first contact to sign a contract. KanBo Sales Pipeline Template can help enterprises boost sales and realize targets, regardless of time or employee location. With 24/7 remote access to all information and real-time communication in the context of the lead, a remote sales team in enterprise leads the business to success. 9. Eisenhower Matrix ideal for remote teams. The KanBo Eisenhower Matrix template is a productivity software app that enables remote teams in the enterprise to manage, prioritize, and organize tasks into 4 different areas. With the Eisenhower Matrix template, members of remote teams in the enterprise can focus laser-sharp on tasks that require the most attention or not performing the unimportant and non-urgent tasks. The digital version of the Eisenhower Matrix in KanBo is packed full of valuable and versatile features and is ideal for remote teams in the enterprise that want to boost remote work efficiency by focusing what matters now the most. 10. New employee onboarding in an enterprise. Introducing a new employee to your team in an enterprise can be a challenging process. It gets even trickier when the employee is a remote worker who cannot meet the team in person. KanBo's new employee onboarding template can carefully guide the new remote employee in the enterprise with specified tasks for a smooth sailing onboarding process. Remote teams can be just as effective as on-site teams, and by 2025 they will be competing office locations. Everyone is going remote. What about you? KanBo is a software dedicated to making work easier regardless of the location or physical presence. Redefine work with KanBo by implementing it in your remote teams and try out these ready-to-use templates now.